Hola mis conejitos, ¿cómo estás? Me llamo Alicia. Hello my bunnies, how are you? My name is Allison and today we are playing Nancy Drew Secrets Can Kill. Oh my gosh, this is super exciting. I seriously doubted I would ever be able to play the first 5 games. Um which is surprising because like the first 5 games, let me explain before I start playing the game really. The first 9 games, I should say, the first 9 games, you can't really play on the latest computers. With the new computers, you don't have the requirements for it. The technology we have is too new to play the older games. This is where I get super excited. I was watching a Her Interactive live stream on Twitch last week, and someone told me, well, not told me, someone told Little Jackalope, who was hosting the Twitch that week, I should say. Someone knew how to. I don't know fully how to explain it, but someone knew. Well, I should say more than one person. A couple of people knew how to play the games, how to install the games really on your computer without having it to say that you don't have the requirements or something like that. Again, like I just don't know how to explain it. There's just like different things like the graphics, and the coloring and whatnot. Like some of that particular stuff, it will tell you fail, but the rest it should be okay. I think it all depends on what your It all depends on what your tower has really. But I'm super excited that I'm able to play this, and I don't know if I should tell you guys the secret on how to install the games, because honestly, I don't know. It's unless you've already bought the games, you should try to figure out like again, like oh good grief. I'm stuttering my words here. Hang on just 1 second. Okay. I'm back. Alright, so I guess so let me tell you a little bit about this game. This game, it actually requires 2 discs, and you'll eventually see why. First of all, Secrets Can Kill is the very first game. It's game number 1, and I haven't actually played this in a long time. I actually had to play it the other day just to make sure that I could, that certain parts of the game could still be played and all that. It's man, such nostalgia. Alright, so I'm gonna choose Junior Detective merely because I've never played this game in Senior or Master, so I have no idea of the puzzle difficulties. I already have difficulty with 1, so I'm gonna try really hard not to cheat, I should say. Because I have a book full of Nancy Drew hints and stuff that I've written over the years. But I'm not going to use that. I'm going to do my best not to. So let's go ahead and get started.
Dear Dad, who would have dreamed taking a semester off to visit Aunt Eloise in Florida would result in another case? Seems a student was murdered at the high school last night. And Daryl Gray, the student council president, found the body. When Aunt Eloise heard, she rushed me right over and introduced me to the principal. He asked if I would try to find out who did it and why. So it's undercover I go. My only contact is Daryl, so I'm off to solve a murder. I'm calling this case Secrets Can Kill. Love, Nancy.
Calling this case? You don't normally call your cases anything until they're done. Why would you call it Secrets Can Kill if you already know what the case is about? What's over here? Ooh, a safe! Oh, but we don't know the combination. Oh, okie dokie. I almost forgot. Where did I... Okay. I have a blank sheet of paper over here so that I can write down what goes on in the game. Alright, so we have a safe that we don't know the password to. What's over here, actually? Ooh, a note! Nancy, I had to close the school library early today, but if you need to do any research for your case, the key to the library is in the safe. Remember that you can find the combination in the house if you need it. Be careful, Aunt Eloise. Now, I think it's weird that she tells Nancy that the password, that the code is... Ooh. What is this, like a phone card? To use a... I don't know. That Eloise would tell her that the password is in the house rather than just writing it down outright. I think she did that on purpose, though, because she knows that Nancy loves to solve things. So with this being the first game, the magnifying glass turns blue when you can do like someone interacting. You can even go to the top of the screen, which I think is a little bit weird because there's no real purpose of doing that. Ooh, a chest. We can't open it. Nancy's not even saying that phrase. It's locked. Alright. I thought I saw the magnifying... There it goes red. Ooh. A passport with a bunch of money and a key. And we're only taking the key. Of course. Wait, what is that? What's the... Darkness began to take its hold upon the deserted city. As I approached the dusty, run-down warehouse, I saw no one. An eerie silence settled on this our lonely place. The quiet carried me peace with it. Oh, carried no peace with it, however. An unseen tension seemed to stretch across the empty space. This actually sounds like a really good book. Oh. Secrets Can Kill. Is this the first Nancy... Is this the Nancy Drew book? I didn't realize they did that. How is it I never saw that? That's hilarious. That's awesome. Okay. Sorry. Distracted. So, I think this is the key to this. Anything? Just for a quarter. We open that for a quarter. Okie dokie. What is... Okay. Book of Florida. The state of Florida. Okie dokie. Again, like I said, there will be like random, since this is the first game, there are going to be like random areas that you can watch or observe, sorry. It's just, it's so surreal, and I guess it's to just let you feel the ambiance, I think is the word. There's just so many things that you can just click on. Miniature iris, tulip, crocus, hyacinth. I love that word, hyacinth. Even with the image right there of the flower, like I have no idea what a hyacinth looks like. Except for, was that a hyacinth? Alright, so we have a map. So we can go to the Paseo del Mar High School. There's Aunt Eloise's house, Maxine's Diner, and Vandalay Pharmaceuticals? Why would they put that there? So let's go to Maxine's Diner, where the soundtrack is completely different. By the way, if you guys can hear that static in the background, I do apologize. I think that's partly because of the installment of the game. So hopefully when I edit the sound, it won't be in there, but who knows. We can't click on... Oh, I remember now. We can go over here. And... Ooh, hello, what is this? can... Ned's mustard. Ned's ketchup, of course. Weird. Let's see. What else can we observe? No. No. I like these. These are cool. Home cooking, fountain service. They kind of remind me of BioShock. I've never played the games of BioShock, but I've watched people play them. Let's see. Maxine's Diner. This must be the menu. Alrighty. Appetizers, soups and chowders, sandwiches, burgers, beverages, desserts. Alright, so as far as the different colorings of the letters, I'm sure it's a hidden message. I have no idea what it is. I've never been able to figure it out. People who are absolute sleuths have figured it out, and I'm sure they can tell you. You can even go to Her Interactive's website, which is herinteractive.com, and go to their community, message boards, and there you can find Secrets Can Kill game hints, and they can tell you all about that. Let's see. I've always wondered, actually, maybe I can try to figure it out. Let's see. ATOBAGSE. And the red letters are DANGER. Oh! It's an anagram. Sabotage and danger. Whoa. Alright, that was pretty easy to solve, actually. I don't know why I didn't see that before. When I mean see it before, I mean I've never really solved it before like that. This is also an anagram, sorry. It's basically Nancy Drew. Actually, it's not an anagram, it's just Nancy's name backwards. But I call it Loop. Alright, we could use the quarter here and choose a song. But I want to save the quarter in case I ever get stuck later on in the game. We can also use the quarter here. She doesn't even say. There are no subtitles for when they talk outside of conversations. So this is going to be an interesting game. So outdated. Who's this?
You look like you're going to make an excellent addition to Paseo Del Mar High School's student body.
I always forget Nancy is 18. Uh-oh.
I'm Daryl Gray.
There we go.
Renaissance man, short order cook, student council president, and professional escort to pretty new students.
Oh, please. I'm not gonna click that because that's pretty much accepting the flirt. Short order cook, professional escort.
Professional escort?
At your service. I'm a man of many talents. Whoever or whatever you want, I'm the one for you.
You say what?
Could you help me find Jake Rogers' locker?
Absolutely, detective. I'll do anything you want. It's right down the hall from where Jake was killed.
Tell me about Jake.
He wasn't exactly a friend. He came by the diner a few times. Nancy, I hate to leave such a beautiful detective, but I've got a hot grill waiting for me. See you later, okay?
I'm betting we can still talk to him.
How can I help my #1 detective?
I guess not.
See you later.
Later, detective.
Alright, so if you weren't watching the previous playthrough that I did for the Haunted Carousel, I'm gonna tell you now. Ooh, music change. This Secrets Can Kill is non-linear. You can do things out of order. I don't know if it affects the game, because it's been such a long time since I've played it. But we'll see how it goes, because I'm about to do something that's supposed to be later on in the game. What's this? Ooh, do you guys see that? It says watch out. I think someone used the knife to etch into the cutting board. Ooh, what's this flammable gas? Oh, you guys. I'm gonna show you something that is super dumb. I'm gonna show you guys something that is super dumb. And you guys can hear that, right? Can't even, she doesn't even say anything when we click on that. What I'm gonna do is leave. Super dumb. Super dumb.